know, so much is said about training our bodies for success and longevity, but what about training our brains as well?
According to its proponents, hypnosis is a great tool to quiet the mind and at the same time relieve the stresses of everyday life. Well, today, our ladies give this technique a try.
Being that I have sleep problems, I have a hard time sleeping without taking something to help me sleep. So I'm really curious to see if it really works.
But I always go into something with a little bit of skepticism, but I have to say that I've heard that it works, so I'm actually very excited to participate in it.
How are you two today?
We're doing well.
I'm David Miney, and this is my wife, Carla.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We are excited to be here and show you things that we've learned to help people actually create their ideal shapes. And the most important thing is once you've gotten to your ideal shape, how do you maintain that?
One of the fears that both of you shared with us is that you were worried that you would put the weight back on.
Right.
And so the only way to change that is to change your brain.
As we work with people, it always seems like when they want to start a diet or they want to start a healthy lifestyle, they get all of these thoughts going in their head of what I can't do, what I can do. And so what I've seen over the years is people get what I call a toxic brain. From my studies on the toxic brain, I found that if you don't get good nutrition for your brain, you won't think right. And so we created a meal replacement shake, a multivitamin, and a weight loss supplement. I went to school and got an advanced degree in hypnotherapy. And what a hypnotherapy does is it has the ability to help people kind of calm down their mind. And then what it does, it opens you up in your subconscious mind to accept positive thoughts. Every man-made thing starts with a thought, and then it turns to an emotion, and then it has a physical manifestation. I've researched, and I found it's very difficult to lose weight if you don't get a good night's sleep. So for 28 days, you listen to this every night when you go to bed, and what will happen is you'll go to sleep faster, deeper, longer, and you'll wake up more refreshed. And one of the things that'll happen is your appetite will be less during the day. In hypnotherapy, what we learn to do is to create visualizations. And when you're able to visualize something over and over and over, it typically will manifest itself. So how do you get to your ideal shape and stay there? And it's about changing your beliefs. It's about changing the way that you think.
He has this very beautiful voice that actually seems to hypnotize you only because you can't keep your mind off of it because it's such a beautiful tone.
Just from looking at the website and looking at the cover of the book and him telling us about the 4 CDs, I'm really excited how it can help Rose and I and also the other girls.
We get you to realize you can make a different choice. And so getting hyper-focused, training your brain. So really, at the end of the day, I just want to be your personal brain trainer.
Right.
So it becomes a subconscious
Exactly.
choice. It's very interesting, and I think that, you know, hypnotherapy has been around for a long time, correct?
It has.
And it has proven to be effective. So I know that, I'm
excited
excited to try it.
I'm like, if you can help me on this, I might call you for something else.
Absolutely.
It is. It's something that I've never considered doing.
Yeah.
Well, what we'd like to do now is have you taste our shake because it's one of the tools we use along with the CDs and the book. Only has 120 calories and it's really tasty, so it'll be another tool that you can use.
Excellent.
Great. Go ahead and shake it up.
Vigorously.
Yeah, you want it to, you're like shake weight.
It's good.
You like that?
It's nice tasting. Very nice.
It only has
Jeez, girl, I wanted to taste yours.
Sorry.
Wow.
I won lots of beer chugging contests in my day.
Darn, girl. I'm never going up against you in a beer drinking contest.
That's what my trainer says.
I'm like sipping it like it's a martini or
No,
something.
even at home I have to chug them because it's like a mental thought. Like, it just
Did you like it?
actually tastes very
Sure it
good.
tastes
Good.
It has only 1 gram of sugar in it.
It was really good.
Boy, our team got quite a workout just by sitting and listening. I think that's fascinating stuff because it's funny how our doubts and fears can subconsciously hold us back in ways that we probably can't even imagine.
It's true. Not to change the subject, but coming up, we have a segment that I think it's going to make you want to run out and try it after you see it.
What is it?
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Well, then all I can say is that you please stay with us to see what the secret is all about. Coming up next, right here on The Balancing Act. When you reach a plateau on your weight loss journey and you aren't seeing the steady results you may have seen early on in your plan, it can become a challenge to stay on path and motivated. Restart your drive and self-determination by enlisting a friend, a family member, or a personal trainer to help inspire you as your very own workout buddy. Whether they join you for workouts or simply offer words of encouragement and keep you accountable, that extra boost of confidence they provide can help keep you on track towards your health and fitness goals. To help your body keep up with your renewed exercise enthusiasm, finish each workout with a marathon protein bar. Your muscles will thank you for providing them with the right mix of protein and carbohydrate to rejuvenate, refuel, and rebuild your body for the next workout.
Hello, I am Chef Nick Stellino. Did you know that sugar is more than just a sweetener? The primary function of sugar in your body is to provide energy to power your activities. When it comes to food, sugar helps baked goods keep their moisture and retain the shelf life. In jam, sugar acts as a preservative that helps maintain the color of the fruit and stops mold growth. So remember, sugar is a necessary part of our diet and plays an important role in the foods we eat.
Welcome back to the Balancing Act's Lifetime of Health and Wellness Makeover Series. Okay, Christy, I have waited long enough. Do tell.
Here we go. There was an exercise craze that started where else but California.
My home state.
There you go. A few years ago, and guess what? What? We got our team of exercise champs to give it a try, or should I say, a slide.
Okay.
I'm talking pole dancing, girlfriend.
What has my state been up to? What a fun exercise routine to check out, though. And you're right, I am going to watch closely because I may want to give it a try myself.
Well, today, myself and the girls are going to be meeting at Mind Body Studio, and we're going to be doing a pole fitness class.
I'm not very happy about it. I'm not interested in pole dancing classes, and I just think that right now at our stage of development that maybe if we were a little bit thinner.
Anything that can help me reach my health and wellness goals is a plus.
I'm a little nervous. I'm very uncoordinated, but it is what it is, so let's see what they got.
It's fun, it's sexy, it's get your body moving, and I heard that it's like very athletic. You use muscles that you didn't know you had, and so I'm excited.
Hi ladies, I'm Dari and welcome to Mind Body. Have any of you ever pole danced before?
Not in 25 years.
Okay, so you know it's not just for strippers anymore, right? It's not just sexy dancing, strippers, No, it's actually more of a sport now. They compete for it. It's athletic, you know what I mean? It takes core strength, arm strength, leg strength, back strength. There's artistry to it. I can show you a little sample. Please show me. All right, you ready?
I am watching the instructor thinking, holy flexibility.
How strong she is, and to see her female body still looking very feminine, I just admire her tremendously.
I really don't think this is for me. To watch it and be here and experience it, it's not.
I'm thinking, I don't know if I could do that. I'm thinking she has very tight abs, and when she did that, the flip up, and yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get there, but that was incredible.
All right, ladies, you ready to learn how to spin? All right, I'm gonna show you how to do a fireman. It's the first spin you learn. graceful, but you'll get it with time.
Tell us the truth. It ain't gonna look so graceful.
You never know, you might be a natural. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate it. The tendency is to jump and pull into the pool. Don't do that. Keep your arms straight. You don't want your face into the pool. You know, you wanna keep your arms straight, you wanna keep your distance. Instead of jumping, you actually wanna fall into the trick. So this is me, my arm is straight, I'm gonna fall over, grab on, and bring up my back leg. So watch. I fall.
I was thinking that she's very talented and that you got to have great upper body strength and great core strength. So eventually, other women will get there, not me.
You're gonna fall that way, nice and wide. Grab on and put the
I don't purposely fall anywhere. Really? I'm scared of falling.
Big women do this all the time. They do.
And they don't weigh almost 200 pounds.
No, I'm talking about big women.
Big women do this?
Bigger than you. Look at you.
Taking the pole dancing class reaffirmed to me that I am the least coordinated human being on the face of the earth. It made me uncomfortable. I just suck. I'm just not coordinated.
Couple on your first date. Just a couple on the first date. Nice. Oh, it actually wasn't bad. She was ready. I think she was ready to take her legs off the floor. All right, ladies, thank you for coming. It was nice having you, and I hope that the pole fitness is going to help you on your way to better health and wellness and all of that. Good luck on your challenge, ladies. Thank you.
The pole dancing class was much harder than what I thought.
It's definitely something to change up your routine, something different. And I think it helps you bring out your femininity. I think that it's something that I would enjoy, and it would help me build some more self-confidence.
It did. It was something new and it was something different. It's not just weights, it's your body weight and you're spinning and you're having fun. It's sexy. I believe that I will take a class or two. I may even think about investing in a pole in my own house, so there you go.
Okay, so what did you think?
You know what, I remember reading as I was watching that, I was thinking about something I read recently that said one of the things that makes this workout so fun is that it's geared completely towards women. And it combines two of the things that I happen to tell you that I happen to love, which are dance and gymnastics.
It's a lot of fun and it's really hard. It takes a significant amount of strength and flexibility to do it. I don't even know if I can hold on that hard. It all gets back to, you know, the upper body and core strength. You could probably do it. So what do you think out there? Have you tried pole dancing? Would you give it a try? Let us know. Share your comments.
Now, when we went on our road tour, you did do that.
I did do a little bit, yes.
There was a lot of strength going on there.
Well, but it wasn't that good.
But don't run out now looking for a class yourself. Wait until the show is over, since there's a lot more good stuff coming up.
Hi, my name is Wayne Larson, Fitness Director at Premier Fitness Camp. And my fitness tip of the day is the kettlebell. Kettlebell is a great piece of equipment you can find at any sporting goods store. You can use it at home or you can use it outside. Kettlebell has a handle with the weight at the end of it that allows you to do dynamic exercises using your whole body. One of them is the kettlebell swing. Start with your feet wide, drop into a squat, and then popping the kettlebell up, using the legs, using the core, and using the shoulders. This is a great exercise to get the heart rate up and to use the full body in one motion. And that's my fitness tip of the day.
Curvy ladies look great with tucked-in shirts to pencil skirts or fitted high-waisted jeans. Jean pockets can make your backside look fabulous or not. Pockets should be centered on the fullest part with a slight inward angle. Pockets too high can make your bottom large and long. Pockets too low can make it look saggy. Knowing what clothes fit your shape is a great way to flatter your assets and build your confidence.
Moda by Sophia, exclusive fitness apparel sponsor for the Balancing Act Health and Wellness Makeover. Well, welcome back to our Lifetime of Health and Wellness Makeover series. I have to tell you, I'm always amazed at the amount of resources and ideas that can help women on their journey to health and good habits.
I know for me personally, one of my downfalls is cupcakes.
Really?
Yeah, I love cupcakes. No way of controlling myself and that craving to not have them, you know, in the house. So what I do, if I crave one, I'll have them when I'm out with the girls, and I always say, okay, sharing is caring. So we share.
You share and then get far away from the cupcake shop so you don't go back, right? And it's the same for me. I've always loved brownies.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, since I was a little girl, so I'd bake with my mom. Well, in this next segment, our ladies learn some creative ways to have their cake and eat it too.
You know, if there's a will, there's always a way to make it work.
That's right. I think we can all learn a lesson or two on low-calorie options when it comes to enjoying some of our favorite foods. Take a look.
Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I decided to put together something special, something fun, something sweet.
Rosa and I are about to meet with Chef Nick again.
I'm very excited to meet with Chef Nick and see what he has to offer.
I wanted to show you how to use the stevia blend in a way that it's fun and it creates a fantastic recipe.
Wonderful.
Zucchini muffins. I decided to make something unique right there to the point. And I wanted to make it sweet to show you why this particular blend is so exceptional.
Not a big fan of zucchini. Who would have thought you'd put it in a muffin? But
He was very dynamic the last 2 times we met with him. He's very passionate about food, so I know he's got something special.
So what we've done, we already mixed some eggs with 2 cups of sugar. Well, actually, that was the original recipe. I beat them down to a ribbon-like consistency. 2 cups of sugar was the original recipe, but because we're using the stevia blend, in this particular case, we're only going to be using 1 cup. And that's the beautiful part of it. What stevia does for us has no calories whatsoever. In the case of Domino Light and CNH Light, we're able to combine the sugar and the stevia together. And the fact that stevia has 0 calories, we are able to bring this wonderful full flavoring that the sugar has for half of the calories.
That's great.
So that's what we've done. So in here we have the eggs. To the eggs we're going to add a little bit of zucchini that we have grated. Together with the zucchini, we're going to put also a little bit of vegetable oil that we're going to add to the mixture. And just to give it the softness of a little bit of dessert, we're also going to put a little bit of vanilla. We're going to mix this real well. Now, what we have in this bowl, we have a little bit of cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder, and regular flour. And now we're going to add it a little bit. Here, you come over, give me a hand. We got to get you interactive into this thing. Smile, you should be happy. Repeat with me. This is a Nick Stellino recipe. I love it. Say it with an accent. Make it work.
Stellino recipe, and I love
I
it.
should be teaching Italian.
You need to.
I know, isn't it fun? Now at this point, I'm going to show you my art. What we want to do is fold it.
Look how you just
fold
did
it
that.
gently. You have to realize, joking is good, but when it comes to food, food
don't
is
joke.
beautiful. It's one of those things that you have to think you're going to serve this to your family, to your friends, you're going to eat it yourself. The love that you put into it, the passion that you put into it is extremely important. Let's continue with that as well. Now to make this particular mixture even more interesting, what we've done, we have some raisins, and we're going to add those. And then some nuts, walnuts in this case, but you can use just about any nut that you like. It's going to give it texture so that when you bite into it, it has this wonderful flow to it. We're going to flow it together. The oven is already preheated. It's 350 in this particular case. Once you're done with this, let it rest for a short while, but you want to make sure that all the white of the flour that you see is no longer part of the mix. At this point, you let them rest for a moment, and you put them inside your muffins, and you bake them, and this is it. Would you like to try it?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you mind if I steal a piece too?
No, it's all right.
All right, let's go.
Let's taste.
That's what I like about the stevia blend from Domino and CNH. Mixing the stevia is an art form because the stevia by itself has a very powerful taste. I mean, it's almost 200, 300 times more powerful than the sugar. So by mixing it with the sugar in the astute and way in which they do it, it just creates this finish.
delicious.
It isn't it?
It's
You wouldn't
very
expect
good.
this from zucchini,
No,
would you?
very, very good.
Sweet for half of the calories. So there's the secret. How do you like it?
I love it. Thank
So
you.
do I. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Thank you
Really
so
good
much.
treat, right?
I love that. Tasty treats for the whole family because that way nobody feels deprived or resentful because they can't have one.
All right, so when I get home tonight, I'm going to try the recipe.
Okay.
I think I'm going to love it. I think my girls are going to love it. And I think Jose is going to love it.
And I think Danielle will love it tomorrow when you bring me some.
You got it.
You know what else today is?
What is
It's
it?
time for our weigh-in. Now let's take a look and see what's happening on our Lifetime of Health and Wellness Makeover series next week.
Can Antonia stick to the program when she hits the road with soul singer Joss Stone?
8, 7, come on, 6. We made it this far. We're almost at the finish line. So I think that's going to keep her going, keep her motivated. I think she can really do it, and she's just going to have to really work hard and really push herself now because I'm not going to be able to push her. So.
I I'm Danielle Knox, and we'll be right back with our regular edition of The Balancing Act right after the break.
And I'm Christy Vias. Don't go away. Enjoy these summer months.
Yeah.
Take your exercise routine outdoors. The days are beautiful. And if you don't have one, start a new trend at home today.
A portion of today's program is brought to you in part by Marathon Bars, giving you the fuel you need to help run your day your way. And also brought to you by the 5-star Premier Fitness Camp at the La Costa Resort and Spa, America's #1 fitness retreat in San Diego, California.